Advertising is a tricky business. Get it right and you'll be rewarded with increased sales and brand recognition. Get it wrong, however, and you'll be the subject of scrutiny for weeks, or even months. In this video, we'll look at 10 advertising disasters and what we can learn from them. Number 10. Shell's Arctic Beauty Campaign. In 2012, environmental activists criticized Shell's plans to drill for oil in Alaska's Arctic waters, calling it dangerous and irresponsible. In response, Shell launched an Arctic beauty advertising campaign, which included TV commercials, print ads, and social media posts, featuring pristine images of wildlife living in Alaska. Critics said the campaign was misleading, since it did not mention Shell's drilling plans or potential risks to wildlife. Shell ended up shelving its plans to drill in Alaska's Arctic waters. The lesson here? Understand that most of your audience is very passionate about the climate change we're all experiencing, and never make light of it. Number 9. Pepsi's Kendall Jenner ad. In 2017, Pepsi released an ad featuring model Kendall Jenner that was quickly met with criticism. The ad, which featured Jenner joining a protest and then quelling tensions by giving a police officer a Pepsi, was accused of trivializing social movements like Black Lives Matter. Pepsi eventually pulled the ad and issued an apology. The lesson here? Make sure your ads are relevant to today's society, and never make light of a social movement. Number 8. Calvin Klein's Nothing Comes Between Me and My Calvins. In 1980, Calvin Klein released an ad featuring 15-year-old Brooke Shields. The now infamous tagline for the ad was, "Nothing comes between me and my Calvins." The ad was widely criticized for being too suggestive and sexualizing a minor. The lesson here? Ensure your ads are appropriate for all audiences, not just your target audience. Number 7. Dove's racist Facebook ad. In October 2017, Dove came under fire for a Facebook ad that showed a black woman removing her shirt to reveal a white woman underneath. The ad was called racist and insensitive, and Dove removed it from Facebook and issued an apology. The lesson here? Know your audience, and know when you've gone too far. Number 6. Nivea's White is Purity deodorant ad. In April 2017, Nivea came under fire for an advertorial in Esquire Middle East that featured the tagline, "White is Purity." The company later apologized, saying the advertorial was not meant to be offensive. The lesson here? Don't try to sell your product that someone could interpret as racist or insensitive to other races. It's only gonna backfire on you in the end. Number 5. AT&T 9/11 Memorial Day tweet. In September of 2013, AT&T sent out, and then quickly deleted, a tweet with the caption, "Never forget," alongside an image of a smartphone taking a photo of the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center towers in New York City. AT&T issued an apology soon after deleting the tweet. The lesson here is to never make light of historical tragic events responsible for hundreds of people's lives. If you find this video helpful so far, hit that like button. If you're interested in more videos to help you get started and grow your business, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we post a new video. Number 4. H&M's Coolest Monkey in the Jungle hoodie. In early 2018, H&M came under fire for an advertisement featuring a black child model wearing a hoodie with the slogan, "Coolest Monkey in the Jungle." The ad was widely denounced as racist, and H&M pulled it from all channels. The company also issued an apology. The lesson here? Make sure your ads are appropriate for audiences of all races and be sensitive to what people find offensive. Number 3. Heineken's Something Lighter is Better. In March of 2018, Heineken came under fire for 2 ads that many said were tone-deaf and racist. One ad showed a light-skinned woman walking into a bar past several dark-skinned men, before being handed a Heineken by the bartender. Another showed a light-skinned man sliding a beer past several dark-skinned women at a party before being given one himself by another light-skinned woman nearby. Both ads ended with a tagline, "Sometimes lighter is better." Heineken pulled both ads and issued an apology soon after they began circulating online. Seems like Heineken did not learn anything from the previous advertisers being insensitive to different races. The lesson here? Make sure your ads are relevant to today's diverse society. Number 2. Gucci's blackface sweater. In February of 2019, Gucci came under fire for selling a black wool balaclava sweater that covered most of the face, including the nose, which many said resembled blackface. Gucci pulled the sweater from shelves and apologized, saying the design was not intended to resemble blackface. The lesson here is to always consider your audience's demographics and whether or not your product will offend them. Number 1. Adidas's Boston Marathon email. In 2017, Adidas sent out an email to all Boston Marathon finishers. The subject line read, "Congrats, you survived the Boston Marathon." It sparked outrage on social media, and rightfully so. This wording was tone-deaf, considering the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing that killed 3 people and injured more than 260 others. Social media users quickly pointed out how inappropriate this phrasing was, and Adidas apologized for their insensitivity. The lesson here? Never make light of tragic incidents to market and sell your products. Advertising is a tough business. One misstep can ruin your brand reputation, not to mention your bottom line. In this video, we've looked at 10 advertising disasters and what we can learn from them. So, next time you're thinking about running an ad campaign, keep these lessons in mind. Watch our marketing strategies for small businesses on a budget video, and don't make the same mistakes these advertisers did. Thanks for watching.